Happy Wednesday. So the scripture for today is Proverbs 18:21, and I'm reading from NIV. It says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruits." Do you remember that saying, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me"? I always had to say it like that. I used to have some bullies when I was growing up, and so that was um, like a saying that we used to arm ourselves with as a way of refuting nasty things that people would say. And as a mom, I armed my daughter with that same rhyme so that if she had anyone that was giving her a hard time, that she had a response. But when you think about it, especially in the day and age that we're living in, that saying is flawed. Sticks and stones may break the bones, but words break the spirit. We're living in a clap culture where people will do things for validation and approval, up to and including spreading rumors, gossip, deceit, and intentional malice. They're using words and they're weaponizing them. When you think about it, that's where that term character assassination comes from. Using words to kill the reputation of someone. That's manipulation, isn't it? Manipulation is intended to make you think a certain way and behave a certain way. And we call it manipulation, but you know what it actually is? It's witchcraft. And witchcraft isn't necessary. Well, I have never seen anyone on a broomstick flying around, but it's not about candles or any of the movie items that define a witch. Witchcraft is manipulation, altering someone's perception, their behavior, or how they think. Words, they're not neutral. They have meaning, and Solomon knew that. King Solomon knew that all the way back then, that the power of the tongue could produce life or death. Words are used to either spread truth or to spread death. And I saw something the other day. Actually, I don't think that it would be considered a meme. I think memes are like just a few words. The first one was, there were two of them. And the first one says, "One mistake you should never make in life is to allow yourself to be recruited by someone to hate another person who hasn't wronged you. Only a fool inherits other people's enemies as a sign of loyalty." That's that clap culture. That clap culture. And the other one, rumors can make you dislike innocent people. Don't judge people by what others are saying about them. Be wise. Get to know them for yourself, then form your own opinion. The one talking may be the one you need to stay away from. Ain't that the truth? What's my point? Well, first is to debunk that rhyme. While it had good intentions, in theory, it is not right. Sticks and stones may break the bones, but words can break the spirit. And if I could be honest, I think bones probably have a chance of healing quicker than a broken spirit. Be cognizant of what you repeat. Do your own research. And if you have to be mean or use words in malice to be accepted or validated, They're probably not worth being your friend. Proverbs 18:21, and I paraphrase, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Happy Wednesday. It's Joanna.